Welcome to Storage Chasers. If you are storage unit buyers or resellers, this may be your thing, so stay tuned so you can follow that adventure. Hello again, Storage Chasers. I woke up this morning and had a second chance offer in my email box, and they also actually texted me this one. So I am slightly interested, but because I knew I bid on this unit originally, but I'm actually on the phone on hold right now with StorageTreasures.com. On hold with Storage Treasures right now, getting their wonderful music going. So I'm waiting to hear, waiting to talk to somebody live about it. The unit was not really bad. I mean, if you look at the pictures, it's got some furniture and kids' toys, and it's got a crock pot up here and a TV. TVs, like I said, we can never count on those, but there's a trunk here, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it there. It's a cool looking trunk right here in that picture. The dresser back in here. We do tend to get a lot of those. Gotta keep checking with what's on hold here. Boxes of toys, clothes. Looks like a lot of kids stuff, which is typically what we find. There's a microwave right here. It's a nice looking ice chest right here. So there is some interesting stuff, but nothing that says $70 to me. There's some furniture here and some other stuff over here. More bags of stuff. Trying to see a bunch of clothes, looks like. Like I said, none of this really looks high end. Now I'm going to show you the only interesting thing is this right here. If you look there, you can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locks. Yes, I received a second chance offer text message and email about a unit, and I remember bidding on this unit earlier, but I don't know why the offer is coming to me for a lot higher than my last offered bid. So I was kind of curious about that.
Sure, I can take a look. Do you have the auction ID number?
The auction ID number, yes sir, it is 1565699.
And your name, please? Okay, so this was for a unit that you previously bid on. Someone did win the space, however, they never went to complete the sale at the facility. So it's being offered to you for your last bid you entered, which was $70.
Now, has anybody accepted this one yet?
If you still see it in your offers, then no. Once someone accepts, it would disappear from your offers.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at it in my on my email page, so I'm not on the website.
Oh yeah, you would have to log in and go to your account to double check.
Oh, so it's a tricky thing, huh?
Yeah, it's all automated in the system now, so yeah, it all has to be done from the account.
That will work then. So I will click on all the stuff that I need to, so I can accept that one and pick it up then. Cool.
Alright, well, let us know if there's anything else we can do for you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
Alright, you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye. Alright, so I have picked up a second chance offer unit. Interestingly enough. So, yeah, that's a good thing. In the meantime, we're going to check and see what other units are closing today, because now that I have to drive all the way to Columbia to pick that one up, which is really not going to make my wife happy at all. Yeah, 3 days out, 3 days out, 1 day out, next day out. Yeah, we're going to, I guess we'll be hitting the road and picking up another unit. Very cool. All right, Storage Chasers, we have picked up another unit. Yeah, we picked up a second chance unit. Somebody didn't pay for their unit that wanted in auction, and they sent it to me at the price I had last bid on it, so I accepted it to see what this one's going to be like. The only problem was I wasn't expecting to win a unit necessarily, so our trailer is full because we were getting ready to go to the flea market tomorrow. So now what I've got to do is I've got to get all of this stuff out of the trailer, and I'm going to lay out a tarp here, put all the stuff out there that we're going to take to the flea market, and then we just have to go pick up the unit. This is one of the issues with the business we do, is we're constantly loading and unloading, that way. We are thinking of picking up a secondary trailer just so that we have one that is just for flea market stuff. So in case we do have units that are in here, and because the weather may not be nice enough to leave the stuff outside, we can leave, just put flea market stuff into the other trailer. That is becoming more and more of a necessity right now. But yeah, we're gonna get this emptied out and hit the road, and we will see you when we get to our location. All right, we have made it to our location here with the white doors. That means only one thing, that we are at an Extra Space Storage apparently. We are luckily in an indoor air-conditioned building, so that makes it nicer. We won this particular unit on a second chance offer. So I originally had bid on it and lost it to somebody else, and then they texted me and emailed me this morning and said, hey, you want a chance at this? The first person didn't pay up. So I was like, okay. Got it for the $70 with all applicable fees. It's $74.90. This is a, if I have my glasses on, it looks like a 10 by 9, which is kind of weird size. Like I said, we did get this one on storagetreasures.com. Oh yeah, don't forget to do that. And is an Extra Space Storage in Columbia. Interesting stuff. I mean, it's just general stuff kind of piled up in there and kind of piled up in there. As you can see, there's a TV. We don't calculate that. There's a dresser. There was a microwave. There's a cool looking chest in there. Let's get some more pictures. You can see here, it's just kind of piled up stuff that we're going to have to sort through. And the last picture right there. There's one main reason that I originally bid on this, and that is this one here. I don't know if you can see it there, but we'll show you live here in a second or two. But all the locks that were cut. So this is the unit here in the pictures, and whew, here is the live and in color. So we've got all of this stuff, and here is all of the locks. And anytime you see this many locks, it makes you wonder, what were they trying to protect in here? Now, we spoke with the manager briefly, and he says that they, came in always the day before and got their, paid up. So they would cut the lock off, and they would put their own lock back on and get it cut again. I mean, this is a lot of locks, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8 locks that they had on there. Plus it went up for auction once before, and they saved it from auction. So this is, yeah, totally crazy. I'm kind of curious as to what they were trying to save. But like I said, I liked it because of this trunk here. There's a microwave. There was a crock pot. We don't care about the TVs unless they work. We'll test it later. Nicer dresser back here. Now I see there's a big long dresser here too as well. Looks like maybe some Christmas stuff, maybe some kids' toys, and there's some clothes. There's a mystery bag. There's an ice chest. Looks like a nightstand or something right here. Totes, my goats, a toy box, another toy box. Some stuff in a box. Looks like maybe some DVDs or something. Whew, we got a lot of interesting stuff. But as you know, we don't go through it here. We actually are going to unload all this stuff out of the unit, put it in our trailer, take it back to our home base of operations, and show you everything that's in here. There was one thing that was sitting up here. It was the ashes for a pet dog that the family had. So the manager's already taken those out for us, and he's going to make sure that they get that back. Any personal papers that we find in here, once we go through the stuff at home, we'll put in a pile, and then we can actually bring them back up here and drop them off to the manager, and he said he will get them back to the owner, which is always a good thing. We don't always find that the facilities want to get all the personal stuff back. Most of the time they just say take it and get rid of it. I don't want to deal with the person anymore. So all right, we're gonna get this emptied out, and we will see you when it is empty. Whoo! Unit 1002 cleaned out. Wall to wall, wall to door. Oh yeah, nice and clean. He could ridden this one back out today. It is that good. We are definitely gonna miss being inside. Inside this nice air-conditioned building, because it's hot and humid outside. All right, let's take a look inside the trailer. Sorry, a little hot, a little tired. All right, we filled up the trailer. We didn't fill it up, you know, super high, but we did have a couple of big pieces of furniture and stuff we weren't aware were in the unit, other than this one here. I thought this was a nightstand, the way I had it covered, and this we didn't even see that was in there. But yeah, had a little cubby, a little toy box, had a whole bunch of cool, interesting stuff that you're gonna see when we get back. Yes, to our home base operations. We're gonna go get our cleaning deposit back, and we are gonna head back on the road. So we'll see you when we get there. But I did want to let you know that you're actually not going to see us at our home base operations at the end of this video, because this is the end of this video. I'm editing it out, and it's already getting too long, and the part 1 is going to be close to almost 30 minutes long when I saw all the pieces, parts before I edited it out. So just wanted to let you know that. So stay tuned for part 1. This is more of a prequel of how we got it and what it looked like when we got it. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hold tight for part number 1, because it is coming up shortly. Talk to you later.